Much respect, you guys. Pike Fearless. How are you? Liliana, good to have you. Salvador, back again. All right, today we're in this episode of Fight Fearless, 1 o'clock. We're covering today is Capoeira 2. Capoeira 2. So Capoeira, don't know what that is already, is Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian kickboxing. Kickboxing that is very musical, it's very movement-oriented, side to side, move with the music, and it was traditionally, the history of it is that it was founded through slavery, and they had to hide it from their slave owners, and so they would practice through music, and they would have music. And so it's Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian kickboxing, Capoeira. So the main, just today I want to cover the main kind of differences between Muay Thai versus, say, Capoeira. Muay Thai kickboxing is like elbows, and it's very stand tall, it's very, very up high, very here. Right, that's our Muay Thai, right? So, but then in Capoeira, you're a little bit more fluid in your movement, right? You see the guys maybe in Tekken, you got the guy with the Brazilian dreads and everything like that. So what we're gonna be doing, what's up, Justin, my brother on here, and Wiz, how you doing? Callie. So let's get ready to move. Just make sure you have a little bit of movement. And the biggest thing in Capoeira is going to be, you're going to need your upper body strength too. And today in this one, I wanted to cover the frog. We covered the frog last time. The frog is essentially crow pose in yoga. Just here. And having your hands and your feet come off the floor. Or you're just, again, in this kind of frog position. So here in the frog, we're going to go from frog to headstand, and I want to just prep us there. This is going to build shoulder strength, it's going to build upper body strength. So Justin, let's do some upper body. We'll do pike push-ups to start. Make sure you can get your upper body warm. So down dog is good for that. So stay in a down dog, pedal out your heels. So if you're just warming up, kind of here with me, you want to try this movement. Let's get to it. So started out with 10 pike push-ups. Touch your nose between your thumbs, and we'll warm up our arms here. You can have your arms kind of a little bit wider, but push up just like that, looking at the ground, because it'll strengthen the neck and give you a better chest, upper chest too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. You can come down. When you come down, sit down in the slow malasana. Because again, this is chair or cadera. It's cadera in Spanish. So here with Capoeira, we're always in the Ginga. Ginga is this kind of dance movement here. So we come forward to a cadera, a chair position, and then back into this lunge position here. So from a squat to a lunge, forward and backwards, having the hands up to protect in between. Pa pa pa, pa pa pa. It's just like 1, 2, 3 movement. Say 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3 back. Now normally they do have music playing. Sorry, Facebook. I knew I was low. Plug you in here. Cool. So how we doing? How's everybody doing over here on Periscope there? What's up, my friend? Summer, how are you? Good to have you back. Kali. I can bring anyone on camera too if you want to jump on real quick just to say hi. That would be cool. Put you back there. Okay. Alrighty. Just set you up one more time there. I might put you over here in the planner. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's go back into it. So let's get another set in of our upper body push-ups, but this time I'm gonna have you do it a little differently because we're gonna prep for our crow pose or our frog headstand, kind of upper body, train the upper body, the shoulders and the chest, right? So gentlemen, this is gonna be real good for building the upper body and the upper chest, kind of give you that shelf up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do basically a headstand. Headstand's here. You can come up off of your knees real quick. Hold here with your head. Shake it out. This also is good for any of you that have forward head posture and want to build the neck. It actually helps also stimulate the follicles of the hair. So putting pressure on the head like this is really good for your hair too. Don't be afraid of that. Pressure and blood into the follicles, so help keep the hair healthy, and skin and face healthy too. There you go. Reverse aging too, reverse the scarecrow stuff, being upside down. So ladies, gentlemen, let's drop down, turn yourself upside down. If you're doing the exercise today with me, 1 o'clock here, every day, 1 o'clock, let's get it in. Make sure you have your time set, you got your workouts, let's get it in. So let's do our push-ups from here. We're gonna put our head down and then have you push up. And you can do it from your knees just as much as you can do it from your feet, okay? So if you can't do it from your feet, do it from your knees. Have you put your head down first. You can try to pick your knees up off the ground, awesome. Okay, and then to push up from here, if you can just push up, that would be awesome. And then put your head back down, kind of let go. Or put your knees down and push up, and then go back down, knees up, push up. Knees off the ground, push up, and just go like that, okay? So let's do 10 of those, please. 10 of those. Headstand push up, go, go, go. 1, head down, rest, relax, push up. 2, so you have that full rest, relax. 3, hopefully on a carpet or maybe a shirt or something you can put down. 5, 6, adjust your hands how you want to. 7, just to build the strength where you want to. 8, 9, and 10. Do one more. Okay. So check that out, right? If you can feel that, right, huh? Give you the core strength, the chest strength, the shoulder strength. It really cuts you up. It's better than weight training, I honestly feel. Doing stuff like this. Calisthenics, the real deal. Cool, so that's our frog headstand. We're in our headstand position. How many of you just did that set and was it difficult for you? Are you just finishing up now? What's up? Sam, cool. The Wiz, Tom, Chad, cool. So let's just get a little cardio in between. In between you're doing your Ginga. So you're going back to Capoeira, we'll go back to our Ginga. Get a little bit of cardio in between. Step back and out to the side, just like a reverse kind of triangle. Out and back, out and back. Touch down and do a little bit more, and let's touch down. Touch down for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Outside hand touches down. Inside foot steps back. 5, 4. Put the hand up in front of the face so you're protecting any kicks coming at you. Palm facing away to push away. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Cool. Let's come back into our frog here, leaning onto your elbows, your arms, building that support into your wrists. Strengthen the wrists. Spread the fingers out wide. Real quickly here for the wrist. We'll stretch the wrist by turning your palms either way. Breathe into the forearms. This is going to help give us that support into the hands that we need to really get the support, you know, the strength, the connection of our hands to the ground. It's just not used to that. Supporting our whole weight, our whole body onto just our hands. And try lifting your feet up off the ground. You switch the direction of your wrists as you're stretching them. Good stretch here for the wrists is thumbs down, pinkies high, to stretch the inner portions of the pronators. And then pinky down, thumb high. And you stretch the bottom here, the heart meridian. Just crack the knuckles in the ground there. Okay, let's go back into it. So press back into your down dog. Okay, from our down dog position, we'll bring our feet forward. Do one at a time, one forward. Come up into this kind of frog position. Do one at a time. Working. Put one knee on. That's too advanced for you. Just stay working here. Even if you're just doing this for like 10 minutes with me right now. You may sweat, so just be mindful of that, but that's okay. You need to sweat out the old so that you can bring in the new blessings into your life, law of attraction. Clear out the old, bring in the new. Stay focused with your mind and your goals. Breathe. Get through those tough times by breathing, letting it go, because it's just tension in your heart that causes tension in your blood, and tension in your blood causes your reaction. You're putting signals out into the world. So anyway, I'm talking about other stuff that doesn't really matter. it all matters. But anyway, so keep putting pressure into the hands and the upper body, pumping the blood. Starts to get easier. Pushing in, exhale when you lift off. Nice. So that's our crow pose. Anyway, this is our frog. So from frog to headstand, going down to headstand kind of position here, lifting our legs. Lift your legs up if you can. Maybe just one at a time. Put one knee down, lift one leg. Do that 5 times if you can. 5, 4. If this is too much for you, put your back to a wall and do it here. But it's the only way you're going to strengthen your neck, strengthen your spine, pump blood into your head. Exhale. Try to bring yourself back to your feet if you can. Push yourself back or lean back. Whatever works for you. But yeah, a good solid minute in a pose like that is going to strengthen the bones, strengthen the blood, strengthen your tendons, strengthen the oxygen molecules in your blood, because you're breathing in a position where you're not normally in. So yoga has, I mean, whatever, you're stretching, it's yoga. Weight training is yoga. Boxing is yoga. It's all yoga, because yoga is the idealism of just paying attention to your body in space, and then knowing that you have your oxygen, your breath, prana, life force, chi, mana, oxygen into the cells of the body, into the cells below, that are cells of my eye, cells of my ears, cells of my bones, cells of my, cells of my everything. And I exhale. I make sure to exhale everything out instead of holding on to things, Exhale. Doing contractions. Breath work like we do every morning. So tune back in, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll do more breath work. Show you more how to let go of your old self, bring in your new self, keep your imagination clear and your will strong, so that you're disciplined and you can accomplish any goal you set like that, because that's the thing, we get distracted and we lose sight of our goals, and when that happens, then nothing gets accomplished and we wonder why we don't get to where we want to be in our life, So you'll notice the more we do these exercises, the more you do the breath work, the more oxygen you have in your blood, the easier it is for you to feel that transition and stay on a timeline, that parallel universe that you want to stay in, for you to be the best that you can be. So get enough oxygen into your blood. That's all we're doing. Breathing, great breath work in the morning. Get as much oxygen into your body. Cleanse out the old crap that's still on you from years and years and years ago. And and then we're ready for the day. And then at 1 o'clock, come and do some new learning with me. Some Capoeira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, traditional Western boxing, head movement, and Kali and sword and stick and knife fighting, stuff like that. So much respect, you guys. Until next time, till tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. breathwork. Love you. Much respect.